Hello, Capricorn placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of June 13th through the 19th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Capricorns, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Divine Energy Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot. And this week, I'm going to have you ask a question that you would like answered by the Illuminator's Amulet deck. And finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Capricorns, let's get started with your first messages. What do Capricorn placements need to focus on for the week of June 13th through the 19th, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Capricorn placements? All right, up first we have Face Your Shadow. So when I see this means it's a reminder that we all have light and dark within us. And so there's the people that are always, positive, love and light, but they do have a dark side as well. Those things that, might be from childhood. It might be things that we carry over from past relationships. But this is about doing shadow work and facing it. And what that means to me is when something triggers you, it's going inside and asking yourself, why did I have that reaction? What is it about my past, or what is it about that person that set me off? And actually coming up with some reason, but also releasing that. So understanding that we are not all light, we are not all dark, that we have both light and dark. We are, there is duality within us, but this is about facing your shadow and not ignoring it. So not pretending that everything is all good, I feel, is one of the things that needs to be brought to the surface, is what are those things that you have to face right now? All right, and then we have tune out distractions. So, what is distracting you at this time, Capricorn? I feel like you need to focus right now. Whether this is a particular person that might be distracting you, or maybe you're distracting yourself through, I don't know, social media. Maybe I'm distracting you right now. But I feel like this is telling you that it is time to focus on what you want to get done, and by distracting yourself, it's not going to happen. So you need to tune out those distractions right now. And then you have go with the flow. So to me, this card is about allowing things to happen in divine timing, not trying to control everything, not trying to control what happens and how it happens and when it happens. It's about just releasing and allowing what is meant for you to come to you, and allowing it to come to you in divine timing. So it's all about not trying to control things. So just go with the flow this week, Capricorn, and get done those things that you need to get done. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of June 13th through the 19th, 2022. Capricorn, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, up first we have Prince of Swords, the Hanged Man, Seven of Swords, the Chariot, And overall is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, or the wheel. So the wheel to me indicates possible new opportunities for change. But when I say possible, it means that you have to accept those opportunities. We do have free will. So keep that in mind. You don't have to take these opportunities that are coming your way. But when we don't, we often wonder why our life doesn't change. Why do the same things keep happening over and over? And that's when I call this the hamster wheel, because if you don't take the opportunity to change your life when it comes in, then your life doesn't change. So keep that in mind. I feel like there's going to be opportunity for change that comes in for you, Capricorn. All right, and the Prince of Swords is about going for it. The Prince of Swords is acting, taking action. They are just moving forward, and I feel like that may be what you need to do. Or maybe this is more about that going with the flow, where before you might have stayed stuck, because right here you have the Hanged Man too. So maybe it's in between this for you. Maybe you're either all in or all out. So with the Prince of Swords, this is about taking action and moving forward. But then you have the Hanged Man here as well, which is about make sure that you are thinking about it. Make sure that you're taking the time to consider all possibilities before making a decision. So again, it's that duality. It's that duality. You know, maybe sometimes you procrastinate, but sometimes you act too fast or too quickly or without thinking. I just feel like this is all about duality in your reading here. So the Hanged Man is about looking at things from a different perspective, making sure that you are taking the time to think. But it also might be that you are keeping yourself stuck as well. I don't know if you have fear of someone around you, because the Seven of Swords does indicate somebody that is dishonest. If I can get this to focus here. So the Seven of Swords can be about somebody that feels like they're getting away with something, can literally be stealing from you. I feel like, though, this is more about yourself, Capricorn, because I often see the Seven of Swords as you aren't being honest with yourself as well. So either someone around you is not being honest with you, and you will probably know who that is immediately when I say that, or you are not thinking clearly, or you are not being honest with yourself about something. So I feel like right now is a time of contemplation. Maybe that's why you need to tune out these distractions. You need to make some decisions about your life. And then you can move forward. With the Chariot, this is about movement forward. This is about going towards your success. The Chariot is going to be victorious. But again, the Chariot has duality as well. You see the dark horse on this side and the white horse on this side. It's about duality as well. The Chariot is also the sign for Cancer, so you might have Cancer in your chart, or you might have an important Cancer in your life, but this is leading you to victory. Also, it's about moving, so no longer staying stuck, okay, with that Hanged Man. Now it's time to move. It's time to move forward to your victory. The Chariot can also mean about, or it can be about physically moving. So if you have contemplated a move in your life, this might be the sign for, yes, you should definitely take that opportunity to move. I just feel like this is about change in your life and finding balance and seeing the duality that you have. So much of this is duality because you have your shadow side here, facing your shadow, knowing that you're both light and dark and you need to face your shadow. You have the Prince of Swords, which is like going for it, acting. And then you have the Hanged Man next to it, which is taking a step back and thinking about things. So I really feel like you have a lot to sift through right now, Capricorn. And I feel like a change is needed for you. So if you get an opportunity for change, I feel like they're saying to go with it, accept it. You will be victorious. All right, at this time, Capricorn, I do want you to think of a question that you would like answered by the Illuminator's Amulet deck. All right. Your first card is stop ruminating. So this to me tells me that you have been so focused on something, you just can't get past it. You can't stop thinking about it. You can't move forward. And this is like, okay, stop that. This is not the most important thing right now. That's what this card is saying. So I feel like they're saying whatever you've been perseverating on, it is time to release yourself from that. Okay? Maybe it's time to not think about it for a while. So go into this Hanged Man energy. And then you have put up strong boundaries. Okay, so when it says that, especially under the Seven of Swords, I feel like there is somebody that you don't trust in your life, and this is confirmation of that. Maybe there's somebody that you need to just be very cautious. Maybe it's somebody that you can't cut out of your life, but you can put up some strong boundaries with them and be cautious around them. And then you have it's on its way to you. So I feel like the answer is yes, but you need to stop just focusing only on that. You need to set up some boundaries with people, and then I feel like it can happen. And you also, I feel like this is about, you have to take the opportunity to change. Also, maybe the face your shadow is about within a relationship, understanding that you might be part of the problem sometimes as well. Okay? So that might be facing your shadow. But whatever your question is, it is on its way to you. All right, let's get your crystal for the month. All right, and we have clear quartz. Love clear quartz. Okay, clear quartz is a master healer. So if you need some healing in your life, it also helps to cleanse your mind. So I feel like you really do need to cleanse your mind and focus at this time. It can help your body and spirit, like raise the vibrations of that. And I feel like it also helps to keep positivity in your life. It kind of can absorb negativity. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.